Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are going to go over the 5 things every trader must have in their arsenal. I personally am someone that doesn't really like to spend money. Like anything that is paid, I always look for a free version, unless it's education and some type of software that is quite crucial. So yeah, just know that most of the things that I'm going to recommend, either they are free or they are really crucial for me to pay for them. So let's jump into the video. If you want to jump ahead, the timestamps are down in the description below. So let's jump onto the first one. The first one is TradingView. This is definitely something you need as a trader. You need a software, a platform that simply lets you do your trading analysis, lets you do your reviews, lets you do your ASRs, your forecasts, everything that is crucial for a trader to do. TradingView lets you do that. Of course, it doesn't need to be TradingView. I think there are other platforms out there, but TradingView is the most used one, and that's the one that I personally use, and I have no complaints about it. It has been just a game changer for my trading, and it's simply crucial. And some people ask me if you need to pay for TradingView, and the thing is, you don't need to pay for it, but the free version is not enough for a person that is taking trading seriously. I don't think it's too expensive, but if it's too expensive for you, you can always use the link down in the description. It'll give you $30 off, and they always have promotions going on, so you can maybe wait for that, or you can simply jump straight into it and again taking trading seriously. And it's an investment. Like I think I pay $150 per year, but that's $10 per month. That's perfectly fine because it's something that I use every day, almost like every hour of the day. So it's more than worth it for me, and I think it would be for you too. A quick tip is that if you get the free trial and by the end of it you say that you want to cancel it, they will give you a bigger discount. So I don't think if they go all the way to 40%, some years ago they used to go all the way down to 40%. But I think the last time they went all the way down just 30%. But that's a 30% discount. And again, it's roughly the same as you using the link in the description. So use whatever you want. But I would definitely recommend going for the free trial and see how much it changes your trading. So yeah, that's it. Let's jump into the second one. The second one is a second monitor. I think this one is very important because it helps you quite a lot with the most important forex processes, be it the ASR, the forecast, the backtest, anything helps to have 2 monitors, because you can have one chart on one monitor and then the Notion app, for example, on the other monitor, and then while you're doing the ASR, you're just clicking to screenshot one side and then you just drag it onto the other side. For example, me just doing this YouTube video, I have the charts on one side and I have the Notion where I have the script for this video on the other side. Like, it's very useful, at least for me, to have 2 monitors. I can tell you I've been 2 months without having a second monitor because I was in the UK and I sent my monitor back to Portugal, and it was just a huge headache. Like, my backtesting was taking longer, my forecasting was taking longer, my ASR was taking longer, and it just becomes a headache. So those £80 that I invested in the second monitor, and if you're curious, mine is the Dell SE2219H. I'll leave a link in the description. It's a 21.5 inch because I'm a cheap guy. Like, it was on discount for £70, and so I was just like, yeah, just buy this one, it'll be more than enough. Like, 21.5 inch is quite good enough. 24 inch is going to be very good, and then more than 24 inch is just an extra, and you might really like it. And I personally am going to buy a new monitor soon. I can explain why, so I'll just get the monitor from here. Like, I let it drop on the floor. I don't know if you can see, I broke it. Oh my god, fuck, man. This was still good enough. Fuck. So yeah, I will have to buy another monitor because, first of all, this one is broken, and it is quite a crucial part of my setup, and I value it a lot. The next one is a lot size calculator. To set your entries, you need something to calculate your lot sizes. That's just crucial for a trader. And if you have a predefined risk, so for example, I just risk 1%, my lot sizes are constantly changing because my account balance is always changing too. Every time I take a trade, my account balance probably changes, either to the downside or to the upside, and so my lot size also changes. So you can do it on TradingView, but I don't think it's the easiest one to do. So I like to have an app that is just focused on that particular thing, which is calculating my lot size. You can use my FX book on your phone, but for me it wasn't that easy to use. Like, it's easy to use, but it's not pleasing to the eye. I used to use Stenu, but then they decided to make it paid for everyone. So I was just like, I'm not going to use something that is paid when I can get it for free. And so I just started using Calculot, which is straightforward. It's similar to Stenu, but the thing is, it's not as pleasing to the eye, but it's free. So that's the one I go for. So yeah, that's the one I recommend. The next one is Notion, or a similar app for ASR, backtesting, and all of those things. Like, some people like to do it in Google Docs, some people like to do it in Evernote, some people like to do it in Roam. It's whatever floats your boat. And this is where I just basically put everything in my life that is going on in my head. Like, if I'm not writing something on a notebook, I'm probably writing it on Notion, be it ideas for YouTube videos, scripts, my backtesting data, my ASR, my forecasts, all of that goes into Notion. It keeps everything tidy, and when you are trading, it's all about data, and it's all about high quality data. And data is only high quality if you can filter it, easily organize it, and actually see it. So for that, I really recommend Notion. Notion is just super clean, and you can make so many pleasing to the eye templates. And I think that that's such an important part of data, is you actually enjoying to see the data. It's something that, again, it's pleasing. If you want, I can make a video just focused on Notion templates, where I share with all of you my Notion templates and also share how I use them. But if you want to check my live streams out, where I'm normally backtesting and forecasting, you can check them in my channel. And there, if you ask me for any templates, I will gladly share on how I use them and the links for you to duplicate them. But yeah, the Notion app is very crucial. Now, last but not least, it's a blue light blocker. Both natural and artificial blue light boost your alertness and mental sharpness. The problem with this is that we also have to sleep. We can't always be alert and sharp. We have to take a rest. And blue light hinders the ability of the brain to produce melatonin, which is the hormone that makes you sleepy. There's natural blue light, which is what we get from the sun. And then you have artificial blue light that we get from basically everything that emits light, and it's artificial. But in this video, I'm mostly talking about computer monitors, TVs, your phone, all those type of technology that you use on a daily basis. And as a trader, you really want to be sharp when you are trading. And for that, sleep is such a crucial part of your life. And being that blue light affects your sleep, I have two recommendations for you. One is free, another one is paid. But let's start with the free one, of course. The free one is your computer and your phone have blue light blockers. It's, at least on Apple, it's called Night Shift, and I will show you how to set it up. But basically what happens is that as time passes, your screen gets more yellow, meaning that you have less blue light coming out of your screens. And this was a complete game changer for my sleep. I will show you how to do it on your phone, and then you can find it out for yourself on your computer. Like, it's really easy and straightforward. So you just come to your settings, you go to display and brightness, and then you have here night shift. You click on night shift, and then you probably have it like this. You click on scheduled. You change the hours here maybe to like maybe to like 8 p.m. and then let it turn off at 7 a.m. This would make sure that it is on from when you have to go to sleep until you wake up. And then another thing that I would also change is make it the most warm possible. What you will notice here is that your screen gets extremely yellow, and people get really shocked when they see this. But I'll promise you, after a day or two, you won't even notice that it's happening. And if you actually turn it off at night after you have it on, you will notice that your eyes just start burning. Like, it's horrible. After you turn it on and then you turn it off, you'll see such a big difference. It's a game changer for your eyes. And don't forget, like, in your life, you only get 2 eyes, and that's if you get lucky. So I really recommend this free version of the blue light blocker. That's what I personally use. But let's get to the paid one. You can also use glasses that have blue light blockers, but I don't personally use them, and I don't really understand the science behind the clear ones. I do understand the science behind the yellow ones, because it's basically like the screen, but you see everything yellow instead of just your screens. But the fact that you can get the same effect for free, I would rather go for the free one. So yeah, these are my trading essentials, and I hope this helps you in any way. Of course, I didn't put here any really obvious ones, just like you need MT4, you need a profitable strategy, all these things. I didn't include them, but I think these ones are maybe the ones that people ask themselves the most, or don't even know that they need, such as the blue light blockers. So I really hope this helps anyone. Let me know if you are going to make any changes, and yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your week. Peace.
Okay, let's go.